Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a little get ready with me. Now here's the thing about this get ready with me situation. I don't really have anywhere to go. As I am putting on my e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer, we're just gonna have, a little talk because I don't know if you guys have seen my Instagram, which you probably should have, because this was a whole situation. A month ago, I did a soft glam look for a party, and I got so many compliments on this glam look and I loved it. It was one of those nights where I was listening to music, drinking wine, and doing my face. And during those moments when you can actually take your time, it always comes out to perfection. So I asked you guys if you wanted a little tutorial or to see what I used and did, and I got a 100% yes on my stories. So I figured I would come to you guys and show you what I'm doing. So now I'm going to take my NYX eyeshadow base primer, and it is in white. The palette that I am using responds pretty well to eyeshadow bases, and this eyeshadow base a little definitely goes a very long way, so I am going to do that. Oh, I got it in my eyebrow. Sometimes the thing about recreating something or recreating looks is that it doesn't come out the bomb way it did before, but I'm gonna keep the faith and I'm gonna see, hopefully, that it comes out cute. So with soft glam is not really shimmery on the lids, and like a lot of shiny stuff is more so mattes and things like that. So we're gonna do a lot of matte shadows. Well, not a lot. I think I'm gonna do I did like 3. So we're gonna go in with that. Y'all know I'm over here improvising because now I don't even remember what I did. So now that I remember what I did, I'm actually going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to use this color right here, Bloom. Okay, yes, it's all coming back to me now. It's very normal for me to use more than one palette during a look. So I came on here to talk to y'all, so why don't I just start doing that? So as you guys know, I enrolled myself into esthetician school, and I'm almost done. Like you have like a lot of moments in life where you're like, you know what, I want to do something, and then you actually do it and you like, wow, I really went through with that. Like I really did that. So the way that it works in my school is that when you're done your hours, you get a temporary license until you take like your full state licensure to be licensed by whatever state that you live in to be an esthetician, cosmetologist, manicurist, barber, whatever you're going for. So when I'm done, I'll actually be licensed. Like, I'll be licensed. Isn't that crazy? Like I'm just like, I'm licensed to take care of people's skin. It's like, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird. So now that I have that color all over the crease and on the upper part of the brow bone, because y'all know I don't really like all that, and this look don't call for that. It don't call for all that shimmer under the brow. I'm not a shimmer under the brow type of girl. So we gonna move on to the next thing, and we're gonna take this color in the James Charles palette right down here. We are going to go back into the crease, but we're going to keep it low into the outer corner. With me being in esthetician school, like a lot of people were asking me, like, basically like, what did you do it for? And, what are you going to be doing now that you're done and stuff like that. I mean, to be honest, I did this because of arts and class. Like when I do something, I want to be credible for it. So I thought that the best way for me to be credible for what I'm doing for my business is to be licensed. Go to school, learn any and everything that you possibly can about your craft, so that when you're able to get out on your own, or when you're talking to people and you're telling them about their skin, about different products and stuff like that, you've actually learned about these things and you're very well versed in that. And so that's the reason that I did what I did. And so now that I'm done that, I just want to further my business and hopefully open my own studio and spa. So as you guys can see, like, I'm going into my crease, but I'm keeping it very on, like, more so on the outside. Like in here you can still see is that pink, and then here I'm just deepening that color in the crease, but also like on the outside. And you know what's ghetto? Like, my school don't really have a graduation. It's just like when you're done, you're done. So I basically keep saying graduation because, you know, that's like the best way to say that you're done when you're going to school. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, so like, yeah, I'm done school, but people are like, okay, did you, yeah, like I graduated. But if you don't say that you graduated, people will be like, okay, so you dropped out, you know, like it's no actual ceremony or nothing like that, which freaking sucks because I really wanted the ceremony just because it's symbolic. But let me tell y'all what I told my teacher I was going to do. And she probably thinks I'm joking. And I'm going to take pictures so y'all know I wasn't playing. I actually still have my cap and gown from when I graduated from Penn State. So guess what? On my last day, I'm going to put on my cap and gown. I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to get real done up. I'm going to get real cute, you know. And I'm going to put on my cap and gown. I told my teacher she had to take a picture with me. And then I'm going to be done. My classmates already said they would play, you know, Pomp and Circumstance, which, fun fact, is the graduation song. Because I think people just call it the graduation song. I don't think anybody knows it's actually called Pomp and Circumstance. So we're going to play Pomp and Circumstance. I wonder if I can find a trap version of that. We're going to play that song. And I'm going to put on my cap and gown. And I'm going to graduate. I'm going to graduate myself. Since nobody wanted to graduate me, I'm going to graduate myself. And then I'm going to tell my family and friends, meet me at happy hour. You know, drinks on all of y'all because, you know, I'm the one that's graduated. So drinks on y'all and we going to celebrate. That's looking super cute right now. Like, and I don't think I mentioned the brush that I was using. I actually got this in my kits from my school. I am going to go on my lid now and I'm going to take this color right up here. It's like a pink, but it has like a hint of like brown or something. Like, it's really pale. And so I'm just going to go on the lid with that. I'm going to wet the brush a little bit so that it can pick up a good amount of color. So you see how I don't have much color right here. So I'm going to pat that here and I'm going to blend it into that outer corner color. But I'm not going to blend it all the way over, like go straight across, just because I really want that outer corner color to stay alive. So I'm just going to do that here and tap into the corner. I'm like holding my breath because I'm concentrating. I don't know why this, you know, this not as cut of a crease, cut crease is this serious, but you know, like, gotta go for the gusto. Oh, you see that? Yes. Magically, the brush that I was using for my outer corner has disappeared. I literally have, wait a minute. I found it. False alarm. On the outer corner, I'm just going to go back in with that purple color that we had and just freshen up the outer corner just so that the color stays alive. Now that my shadows are on, I'm actually going to go in with all of my foundation, and then I'm going to go under my eyes with some highlight. I'm not going to contour today, but I am going to go in with some highlight. However, while I'm doing that, let me give y'all a little story. Now, y'all know I don't usually use a brush for my foundation, but I decided to switch it up a little. Like, I did my eyebrows off camera because I've been switching it up a bit with my eyebrows, trying to make them a little bit more natural and everything like that. And it takes too long now for me to do my eyebrows just because I have been trying to do them a tad bit differently. I don't know if I really been doing a good job, but I have been doing them a little bit differently or whatever. So we're gonna go in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. And let me tell you guys what happened to me the other day on my way home. I'm coming home and I just worked, because y'all know, for the time being, because that is coming to an end in Jesus' name. For the time being, I'm actually still working full time, and I was coming home from work. It was late. It was late. It was about like 10:30 p.m. and all of a sudden, like, I get to like right by my apartment, and I see this tow truck that's like, you know, blaring its lights and everything like that, and the tow truck like whizzes by me. Like, I had to stop where I was because the tow truck was really like whizzing around the street, right? So I stopped where I was at, and then I seen other cars behind the tow truck. So I'm sitting at a stop sign, and you know, I'm adhering to the stop sign because there's other people coming. So I'm sitting there, but all of these cars are driving pretty fast, right? Then a news truck whizzes by me too. And the thing about the news truck is that the camera is on the outside. So there's a man driving, and he got the camera on the outside. So I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? I'm like super confused. I'm like, first of all, where are all these cars coming from? Second of all, why is the news like driving like so intently? Mind you, I don't see anything else like suspicious around. And I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like, okay. So I pull up to my house, and I'm about to park, and I see these helicopters with, like, you know, the light like beaming down, and it's like right over where I live. And I'm like, oh hell no, let me get in the house, because I don't know who they looking for or what's about to happen, but I know I'm trying to be safe. So I get in my house. I don't really hear anything, so I just proceed to, like, you know, do my normal routine when I get home and everything, like just, you know, take stuff off, about to get ready for a shower. And then my coworker texts and say, hey, stay away from this, you know, certain area, because this old guy stole an ambulance and there's a police chase. How you just steal an ambulance? Like, you just, an ambulance, like, you just want to steal an ambulance and you want to just be a vigilante in a state, or not state, like a city issued like vehicle? Like, you're joking. This man was like, listen, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out with a bang. Homeboy was like, listen, I'm gonna be on the run in y'all stuff. I'm not gonna use my own gas, I'm gonna use y'all gas. I was like, this man is nuts. All right, so my camera has died twice in between this. So while I was off camera, I took the liberty of finishing my highlight and also setting my makeup with some powder. So now we're just going to do some blush, because like I don't know what else to do. You know, you just gotta keep rolling. When life comes at you fast, you gotta keep rolling. All right, so I am going to be using the Pure Midnight Masquerade face palette, and I am going to use the color over here, Hidden Secret. Right up here, Hidden Secret. Someone bought me this brush for Christmas, I believe. Put in like a little stocking stuffer. I thought it was really just super cute. So something to use. And I have lashes here, and they are the January lashes from Even New York. Wonder Cat Attention 3Z lashes. Even though I'm a couple months late, you know, these January lashes gonna go right on. So here is my lash. It's a little fluffed up, and I think it's super cute. When the police caught the guy, he didn't have on any clothes. He was pretty much like in just some shorts, no shoes, no nothing. The police shot him like twice. He was still trying to go. It was just a crazy situation, but you know, like, they caught him and he's still alive. which, you know, you really hate to say it, but if he was a person of color, you just like don't know what would have happened in this situation. He made it out alive, and in his attempt to flee the cops, nobody else was hurt. So bless God for that. And so because I put on the lashes, I'm not going to go with like a wing liner or nothing like that, because I want this look to be soft, not too harsh. But I am going to go over the lashes, and we are going to use the Tarte Sex Kitten liquid liner just to fill it in so that I can be undetectable. So we're going to go back to the eyes, and we are going to go on our lower lash with that outer corner color. And then also keeping with the eyes, we are going to make it pop a little bit more with some white liner. See, nothing too crazy, but you definitely notice it. So now for my favorite part, y'all know how I feel about a highlight. I'm gonna take this color that I got from the hair store. You know, I pretty much just got this from the hair store, you know. And I'm going to take this fan brush and voila. You see that? See that bling? See that bling? Like, you know I'm coming. You know I'm coming. I live here. You know, I live here. I'm supposed to be here with this, you know, with this highlight. Also, something I've liked to do recently is to highlight like right here on the bridge of my nose, just to give a little bit of a subtle highlight there, and then of course like the tip of my nose. And to finish off our look, we're going to go in with the lips, and we are going to hit it with this Ofra Cosmetics gloss in Smiley for Riley. I'm going to finish off with my own setting spray. While that's drying, let's just take the hair down. Okay, then we'll fluff the curls out, and then, you know, I'll be back to tell you all, you know, that I'm done or whatever. Well, there you have it. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this struggle bus video. We got it done, you guys, but my camera is about to die. Make sure you catch me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at Candace Ray Can, and of course my website accordingtocandaceray.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you later.